you're better at things. I do. So it was halfway through the new year and I was going to kind of look at my New Year's resolutions. The ones that I had when this new year began. So, I kind of... Oh, yeah. Oh, I was never good at these. I was going to stop twisting my hair because it looks like I'm somebody who can't control my impulses. Oh. I was going to try really hard to be nicer to girls. And something about girls with blonde hair specifically. I was going to exercise more. I was going to ride my bicycle. I was going to try to remember that nothing ever, 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 ever happens on Facebook. Ever. It's going to maybe try to go swimming more. Try to be less frantic in general. I was going to take more pictures. I was going to eat more celery. I was going to wear less dresses and more exercise clothes. Because I was going to exercise more, and I wrote this in the winter when everybody was not moving. That was very important to me. And I was going to write more, and I was really, really, really going to try to be nicer to girls. Especially girls with blonde hair and cute hair clips. Because sometimes I wear hair clips every day. And it was hard for me to look at other girls with hair clips. I think there were more. But it's hard for me to remember now. Because it really feels like things have changed for me. So my new halfway through the new year resolutions are to be less negative, because I'm so negative sometimes. I met somebody today, I didn't even know them, and I was like, "Hi, I'm Emily," and it was really, really mean and rude. And I'm really ashamed that I did that. And I never want to do it again, ever. And I want to not hate people and myself for eating ice cream when they are sad. And I'm not going to become my own worst enemy by accident. And I'm going to be better at customer service, because I was told a couple of days ago that that's just something you should do if you're in that industry. I don't want to be someone who gets really, really upset when somebody beeps their horn at them too loud when you're trying to leave the Whole Foods parking lot. That can just ruin your life, or it cannot ruin your life. And I'm not going to let it ruin mine. And I'm going to try to be able to sleep more than 6 hours only when given the opportunity to sleep 8 or more hours. So it's like, oh, you can sleep the whole day, and I will only sleep for 5 or 6 hours. And I'm tired. I'm so tired now. Because I didn't sleep. I'm going to be less frantic about being kind to people. Every night that I've gone to bed in the past 5 months, I've been worried about if I was not nice enough. So I'm going to try to not think about that. I'm going to delete my Facebook. And I'm going to stop making fun of my eating disorder. I'm going to stop making fun of them in general because it's not funny. And I'm going to say what I think right away. If I'm upset, if I'm angry, I'm not going to wait a couple weeks. I'm not going to wait a couple days or a couple hours. I'm going to try to say it right away. I'm not very good at that. It's very hard. I don't know if anybody's very good at that. And I'm not going to cringe when I hear people's forks on their plates and then when they go into their mouths. When I was at the co-op the other day, someone was doing that, and I was like, how do you not know you're like 50? But then I was like, I'm not going to let that ruin my life or my day. And I'm still going to remember that nothing ever, 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 ever happens on Facebook, ever, at all. It doesn't. It doesn't. And then I'm finally going to start doing everything else, right? Thanks.